What's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about my skincare routine. Last video I just kind of like went through it really quickly and just skimmed through it. But my skin and we've been on a journey and I finally feel like I've gotten it down to what works for me. So in this video I'm going to show you guys in depth what I do for my skincare in the morning. So let's get on with the video. Okay, so the first thing I like to do in the mornings when I'm doing my skincare routine is start with a clean face. In the mornings I like to use kind of more cool water because I feel like it just wakes me up because your girl's not the biggest morning person. And the cleanser I use is just this Neutrogena facial cleanser. This is really good for sensitive skin. My dermatologist recommended this to me, and yeah, I've been using it for like 3 years, I want to say, and it's great. It's super light, doesn't have any perfumes or harsh chemicals, and it just does a really good job at cleansing the face without stripping it too much of the oils. So yeah, I just really like to use that in the mornings. And the next thing I do is I will come back to my room and start putting on all the products. So the first thing I like to do is take this Body Shop Vitamin E. It's like a toner, and I just put this on a cotton pad and just kind of rub that all over my face. Vitamin E is super hydrating. Me personally, I have not super, but it's like pretty dry skin. So this does a really good job at just moisturizing, but it also balances out my skin tone. So vitamin E is really good for any scarring or hyperpigmentation that you might have. Is really good for anyone that has any acne scars. So I feel like the last 2 years I've had pretty bad acne and still have like a lot of scarring like on my cheek area, and this, I've noticed a huge difference. I've been using this for the last like 4 months, I want to say, and it definitely does a really good job at just like, it's making my scars go away on my face, which is great because we don't really want scars on our face. The next products that I use, I mix. So the first thing I use this, the Ordinary brand, Absorcal Glucoside solution. I don't even know how to pronounce half those words, but basically this is a vitamin C serum. Now I've been using this the last 2 months, I want to say. I've used other stuff from the Ordinary brand, but this, oh my goodness, I will be using this for the rest of my life. I'm obsessed. So with this, I put about 3 to 4 like drops into the palm of my hand. I just kind of mix it all around my palm, and then also on top of that I add the Neutrogena Moisturizer. This is just for sensitive skin. Again, I've been using this for years. Dermatologist recommended it to me. It doesn't have any perfumes. It doesn't clog your pores. It's oil free. Absolutely love this stuff. It just does a really good job at keeping me moisturized throughout the entire day. So I'll mix like a pump of that onto the palm of my hand along with the Ordinary vitamin C serum. Rub that in my palms, and I'll just I'll more press this into my skin just because I feel like my skin absorbs it better than just smearing it all everywhere. And I also make sure to drag this down my neck, going in upwards motions, because that really gets the blood circulating. So for this vitamin C serum, vitamin C is really good for brightening your face. If you feel like, you know, you wake up, your face is so dull and like droopy and tired, I feel like this really brightens up my overall complexion, and highly recommend. The consistency of it is super runny, but when you apply it to the face, it's very, not tacky in a bad way, but like it does like put some like grit / stick to your face, which makes an amazing base for makeup. I find that my makeup applies beautifully over top of this stuff, and yeah, highly recommend. While I'm letting all of those products sit in, I will then go in with my Body Shop, again, Vitamin E eye eye cream. So this really brightens up your under eyes. It gives you a beautiful glow all under your eyes. It also helps with fine lines and wrinkles, which I know I'm only 19, but I feel like if I tackle these problems now, I will age way better in the future, you know? We'll see. We'll put this to the test in the next 10 years. Let's see how it looks. I just take a tiny little pea-size amount and I rub it on my ring fingers. Putting eye cream on with your ring fingers is essential, I find, because your ring fingers are actually the most gentle, like the little balls of your fingers, I don't really know, little pads of your fingers. So I just tap this in to all around my eyes, under my eyes, on my eyelids, especially at the corners of my eyes, just because I feel like that is the most beneficial to help with fine lines. And again, this stuff has vitamin E, so it's really gonna hydrate your under eyes while also brightening. So yeah, love this stuff. So after those products, I will spray my face with this Badescu Rose facial spray. And this, honestly, this is just super refreshing in the morning. I don't really think it does anything special to my face, but I've gone through like 3 big bottles of these and I just keep buying it because 1, it smells great, 2, it's super refreshing, and I just feel like it, again, hydrates my face, and it's not expensive at all. So yeah, I just like to do sprays all over my face when I'm doing that. So then, finally, the next product I'm going to talk about is essential because it's sunscreen. It's SPF. You always want to make sure you're putting SPF on your face because sun damage on your skin leads to skin cancer or dark spots, and it just ages you overall faster, and we don't want that. So I will put my entire skincare routine that I just talked about all over my face, and I'll let that sit for like a good 2 minutes, just because I want all of the moisture to sink into my skin before I put sunscreen over top. So what I do is I'll let that sit, and then I will take this Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer SPF, and I'll just put like about half a pump on, and I'll rub it in between my hands, and then again just kind of swipe that in the areas that the sun usually hits me. I have very fair skin, and the sun will literally turn me into a tomato in like 5 minutes, so this is really important. I'll just put this all over my face, and I'll even put it on my ears because the sun always burns the tip of them and it's not fun. So always make sure to put this all over my face. By the end of that, I will let it all sink in. I'll put on my Vasaline chapstick on my lips. This stuff is great. My lips react to any type of chapstick that has too many ingredients in it, and this is like one of the only things that doesn't break my lips out into like this rash that I get sometimes. So if you have sensitive lips, highly recommend this stuff. Yeah, so I'll just like put that on my lips. Pretty straightforward. Everyone knows how to put chapstick on. Yeah, and then I'll let everything sink into my skin for about 2 minutes, and then we're ready to put on our makeup, and you're all set for the day. I've been using all these products for a while now, and I can finally say that my skin is happy and it is getting better. The scars are diminishing. I feel like I'm like a glowy queen. Like, I love it. So yeah, that is my skincare routine. Also, now that I'm looking at all these products are like really affordable. So there you go. That was my affordable morning skincare routine. Anyone can access these products. Half of them are from the drugstore, and the other half you can go to the body shop at the mall and grab them from there. Thank you guys so much for watching this affordable skincare routine video, and don't forget to leave a like, comment below, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!